Hello, vibrant middle-aged friends. Today we have a truly amazing story to share.
Yes, David. Today we're going to explore the incredible fact that just one spoonful of olive oil every morning can make your blood vessels 10 years younger. It's an unbelievably simple method.
One spoonful of olive oil making blood vessels 10 years younger. That's truly remarkable. What research results do we have on this?
Research conducted on middle-aged people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s showed that the group who consumed olive oil every morning had a 30% or more reduction in vascular inflammation markers compared to those who didn't. This isn't just coincidence. It's a scientifically proven phenomenon.
30% reduction, that's an incredible statistic. So what's the scientific principle behind olive oil's cardiovascular health effects?
Olive oil contains over 200 bioactive compounds, with 3 key components that are the secret to making blood vessels 10 years younger. These are the core ingredients that make this possible.
3 key components, what are they specifically?
The first is oleic acid. Oleic acid is a monounsaturated fatty acid that our body cannot naturally produce, making it an essential fatty acid that must be consumed from external sources. It greatly reduces vascular inflammation, prevents atherosclerosis, and stabilizes blood pressure. Research shows that oleic acid has anti-inflammatory effects similar to aspirin.
Oleic acid acting as a natural anti-inflammatory while being similar to aspirin, that's fascinating. What's the second one?
The second is polyphenols. Polyphenols are powerful antioxidants that improve the function of vascular endothelial cells, making blood vessels more flexible. Flexible blood vessels naturally lower blood pressure and improve blood circulation, greatly reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke.
Improving vascular flexibility and blood circulation while preventing heart disease, that's very efficient. What's the third component?
The third is oleokenthal. Oleokenthal is a component with anti-inflammatory effects similar to ibuprofen, fundamentally blocking vascular inflammation. It's particularly effective at suppressing chronic inflammation that increases in middle age, greatly improving overall cardiovascular health.
Such diverse components helping with cardiovascular health. You mentioned that the most important thing when consuming olive oil is using the right method and appropriate amount. How should it be consumed?
The most effective way is to take 1 spoonful of olive oil, about 15 ml, every morning on an empty stomach, either directly or mixed with warm water. The important thing here is the temperature. Exposure to heat destroys nutrients, so don't use it for cooking.
Why should it be consumed on an empty stomach in the morning? And we need to be careful about temperature too.
On an empty stomach in the morning, olive oil's nutrients are absorbed most quickly and efficiently. Also, protecting blood vessels at the start of the day protects our body from cardiovascular diseases throughout the day. If exposed to too high temperatures, olive oil's nutrients are destroyed, greatly reducing cardiovascular health effects.
What kind of olive oil should we choose when buying olive oil?
When choosing olive oil, you must select extra virgin olive oil. Processed olive oil or other cooking oils have almost no cardiovascular health effects. Most olive oil sold in stores has most of its nutrients destroyed during processing.
Among extra virgin olive oils, which type is best?
The best choice is extra virgin olive oil with the Cordice label, which indicates the highest quality. These olive oils are richer in nutrients and have excellent cardiovascular health effects. Especially products with acidity below 0.8% are even better.
What should we do after consuming olive oil?
After consuming olive oil, it's best to wait about 30 minutes before having breakfast. This allows olive oil's nutrients to be fully absorbed before the meal helps with nutrient absorption. If you eat immediately after consuming olive oil, it can interfere with olive oil's nutrient absorption.
Are there any real cases of middle-aged people who consumed olive oil daily?
Yes, there are truly remarkable changes in middle-aged people who consumed olive oil daily. The results from a 3-month tracking study are really impressive.
What specific changes were there?
Mr. Kim, 50s, reported that after 3 months of daily morning olive oil consumption, his previously high blood pressure returned to normal range and his overall cardiovascular health greatly improved. He especially mentioned that waking up in the morning became much easier.
That's an amazing transformation. Are there other cases?
Mr. Park, 60s, said that after olive oil consumption, his vascular flexibility significantly improved and his heart health greatly enhanced. Also, Miss Lee, 45s, mentioned that her blood pressure stabilized and she felt energized all day. However, there are precautions when consuming olive oil.
What precautions should we take?
First, avoid excessive consumption. Don't exceed 15 ml per day and consider calories when adjusting intake. Olive oil has 9 calories per ml, which is higher than you might think.
What's the second precaution?
Second, don't refrigerate it. Store olive oil in a cool place and avoid direct sunlight. Refrigeration destroys olive oil's nutrients, greatly reducing cardiovascular health effects.
What's the third precaution?
Third, don't use it for cooking. Olive oil is sensitive to heat, so heating destroys nutrients and eliminates cardiovascular health effects. Use it only for salad dressings or direct consumption.
You mentioned that to maximize olive oil's cardiovascular health effects, combining it with other superfoods is also a good method. What specific ways are there?
For example, consuming olive oil with tomatoes helps absorb lycopene more effectively. Tomatoes' lycopene has much higher absorption rates when consumed with olive oil's fat.
There's a method with tomatoes? Are there other ways?
Or consuming olive oil with nuts improves vitamin E absorption. Especially walnuts but almonds create synergistic effects with monounsaturated fats.
This has been really useful information. Please summarize the key points for us.
Sure. First, 1 spoonful of olive oil every morning on an empty stomach. 15 ml either directly or mixed with warm water. Second, choose extra virgin olive oil. Select products with Cordice labels.
And the third?
Third, wait 30 minutes after consumption. Wait about 30 minutes after consuming olive oil before having breakfast. Fourth, consistent practice. This simple daily morning habit will make your blood vessels 10 years younger and create a healthy, vibrant middle-aged life.
This has been really useful information. You mentioned that the most important thing when consuming olive oil daily is consistency. How long do you need to consume to see effects?
Great question. Olive oil's cardiovascular health effects appear in stages. The first stage is 2 weeks. During this period, you can feel improved blood pressure and overall cardiovascular health.
2 weeks is quite fast. When is the second stage?
The second stage appears between 1 and 3 months. During this period, you can experience significantly improved vascular flexibility and greatly enhanced heart health. Research results show that after 3 months, vascular age was 5 to 10 years younger than actual age.
5 to 10 years younger? That's an amazing figure. What about the third stage?
The third stage appears when you consume olive oil consistently for 3 months or more. During this period, chronic inflammation is resolved and overall cardiovascular health greatly improves, allowing you to realize a vibrant middle-aged life. But the key here is consistent daily consumption.
Consistent daily consumption is the key. What happens if you stop consuming olive oil?
Yes, that's correct. Olive oil's cardiovascular health effects are maintained through consistent consumption. If you stop, effects begin to decrease after 2 to 3 weeks and return to the original state after 1 to 2 months. That's why making it a daily morning routine is really important.
What's the most important thing to be careful about when consuming olive oil daily?
The most important thing is choosing extra virgin olive oil. Most olive oil sold in stores has nutrients destroyed during processing, so it has almost no cardiovascular health effects. You must choose extra virgin olive oil with Cordice labels and be careful about temperature. Avoid heat exposure.
This has been really useful information. I'll definitely start practicing 1 spoonful of olive oil every morning from today.
Yes, create a healthy morning routine for a vibrant middle-aged life. If you want more health information, please like and subscribe.
Thank you. See you next time.